Hello everybody, it is Michael, and today, the LEGO Movie 2, the second part, trailer, just released, and I kind of wanted to do a video on it because the first LEGO Movie is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I've been seeing some complaints about this movie, and let's just make a video about what I think the plot is going to be, because I feel like this trailer, I don't want to say like, oh, it's obvious, but like, I feel like I can take a hold of what like the main outline of this movie is going to be. So, without further ado, let's get started. So the beginning, hey, Bricksburg is destroyed from the ending of the first movie when the kid's sister was like, hey, I'm gonna play with you guys now, and you see all like little kid toys for her, like destroy everything. It's like, okay, so this is after that. We're gonna take a little bit of time at the beginning of the movie to kind of like remind you of the first movie. We're gonna have like a few callbacks, like the everything is awesome joke, the coffee joke. It's gonna be like, hey, look, it's like the same movie except everything is all Mad Max and Armageddon-y. Like you even get the little clip with him like talking to the little sewer babies as if they were the cats from the first movie, and then you see Wild Style talk to him about how he shouldn't be super excited and happy. So that's going to be like the first bit of the movie. And then we're going to see, hey, wait a second, what is this weird ship thing that's flying around? And we're probably going to get a little bit of the movie of them like hiding from it. We see Unikitty. Unikitty's evil and mad and red, and it's going to be like, oh, hey, how does the TV show tie into this? I don't actually believe the TV show's going to tie into this. If it does, though, I'll love it. I am almost caught up on it. There's like 5 episodes yesterday I didn't watch, but whatever. New alien thing, they were running away from it. This alien thing has like the voice modulator thing to hide its voice. Obviously, this is going to be a girl, especially after she made the jab of like, hey, you're like the strong warrior who actually did everything, but the leader is still the helpless male. This is where the major complaint that I see lies. It's like, okay, they have full control over not falling into this trap, and they still do it. Like, it's like, okay, so, the male does nothing and you're the strong one? Yeah. Also, literally, like, 10 seconds later in the trailer, Wild Style gets kidnapped, and it's like, Emmett, save me! This is not like a Lego. This is my theory. This is my theory, guys. This is not like a Lego figure. This is like some other, not like off-brand Lego, but like you could tell that they're different. Like their posture and just the way that they're built is different. It's gonna be a girl, and they're literally going to a place called the Sister System. I think that's obvious. And everyone except for Wild Style's like, whoa, this is really cool. This is like really awesome. And she's like, no, this is dumb. And when they do that in movies, typically the roles are reversed after they actually see it, and Wild Style's going to be like, hey, actually, I kind of like this place. I kind of want to live here. And then everyone else is going to be like, whoa, now. It's just a full place filled with girls. Good. Like, the main thing of this is like, hey, look, it's a feminist movie, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a musical anymore, which kind of saddens me, but for the sake of its box office, I completely understand. And yeah, and they're gonna be like, hey, Wild Style, don't stay there, please. And then she's gonna be like, I kind of want to stay there. And then for one reason or another, they're going to convince her to come back with them. Maybe have this new alien thing character with the mask join them on their journey back to their home, Bricksburg. They're gonna fix it up with all of their technology and stuff, and it's gonna be the new fixed up Bricksburg. And I think like the behind the scenes of this movie is like with the kids is going to be the little girl. And they're growing up. This is like 5 years after the first movie, so she's not as young as she was, and she's gonna be like, she's gonna start thinking about the world and be like, hey, wait a second, there is sexism in this world. And that's going to be like its underlying theme. Or if they're aliens, maybe this like is maybe like they're adopting a child or something. I don't know exactly for sure, but that's just my rough outline of exactly what I think this movie is going to do. I've seen some similar complaints about the Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer yesterday when everyone's like, they make a jab about feminism and stuff, except for the fact that they can completely control this, so why do they always have the men save the girls? Like, why do they do that? Okay, you're implying that each of these movies has been made by the same team, which is like, no, and obviously things can get better over time, you know? Like, do you want them to stay in that same rut? Because if they, like, call that out and fix it, it's like, okay, they're not allowed to do that because they did it bad in the past. It's like, okay, you don't want them to grow? That's where my major complaint lies. But the Lego Movie 2, it looks good. I'm excited. It's a shame that the best movie of 2019 is coming out in February and that the entire rest of the year we're going to be like, Toy Story 4, we don't even need any more movies after the Lego Movie 2. It's the second part. And like Frozen 2, can you believe that they had a Frozen 2 after the Lego Movie 2, the second part? Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm excited. I love the Lego movies. And Ninjago was okay, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be a great movie and I'm excited and I can't wait to see it. Opening weekend, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. See you guys later. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching this. I'm excited for this movie, if you can't tell. The Lego movie's really good, and I really just, honestly, right now, I just want to watch, marathon all the other Lego movies. That's what I want to do. Anyway, bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. See you guys later, goodbye, thanks for watching. Every puzzle has an answer.